Hello everybody, KingGBL here, and welcome back to some KingGBL League. Big welcome in everybody, hope you're all doing good. God bless everybody today for tuning in. I hope everybody here is having a fantastic day. We're back with some Spring Cup, and currently I'm sitting at rank 19 in KingGBL League. After getting these next 5 battles done, I will get my ELO reveal. I'll have done 190 battles. I'm not too sure what to expect for my ELO this season. I'm expecting probably like around 2100, which is pretty normal. Obviously for the first several days of the season we were trying out different stuff, so like I never really care too much about early ELO. But in any case guys, big shout out and big welcome into everybody. What's up Kuzig? What's up Harsh? Mangavin? That's how that name's pronounced surely. What's up Penguin? What's up Cobra? Akano, I see you in here. What's up Mac? Yo, Mac's super early. I appreciate it buddy, appreciate it. I'm jonesing, you're jonesing for some GBL? Well, I've got some good news for you. We have 6 sets to do today, and we have ELO reveal to get. So the good thing is I'll get my ELO and then I'll be able to start climbing immediately. So we'll have 5 full sets to try to finalize today's ELO. But yeah, like I said, big welcome to everybody. If you do so happen to be tuning in and not subscribed yet, please feel free to do so. Big shout out to everybody who has been doing that recently. And yeah, after the stream I'll be uploading probably the best team I showcase in the stream today. So by all means, definitely check out those videos. I really appreciate it. I've been uploading basically every day this season, so I feel like I'm doing pretty well. It's just Mangat. Yeah. Oh, those are your initials. Got you. Got you. All right. So here's the team. I've been thinking about this for a little while. One of the reasons why I was late is this: I had to hyper beam my wheezing about 5 times before I got overheat back on it again. I changed it to brutal swing. Was it yesterday or the day before yesterday to run a team? Yeah, that wasn't great. But here's the team. Double weak to poison, Jelly in the lead. Week 2 Fairforn in the lead. Pretty strong to Fairforn in the back. So this is the team for today. We're gonna give this a go. I actually do think this is quite a decent team, so we'll see how this runs. Hopefully we can get some decent sets with this. So Spring Cup guys, it definitely is just a very much Fairforn Jelly meta. These are going to be your 2 very, very synonymous Pokemon. They're just going to be everywhere. Interesting lead. I think we basically win this lead, right? I'm just going to full send the Shadow Ball. I know he shields this, but on the off chance that he doesn't, we'll do this. This is fine. I don't believe I died to 1 Shadow Ball here. Take a shot for every Empoleon or Gourgeist I see. I'll be wrote off probably. 2, okay. So he's on free now. The opponent shields twice in the lead. This is perfectly fine. So the good thing about Togekiss, obviously, we are weak to Empoleon, but we do have a really strong coverage move against it. I'm going to commit to the farm down here. Just means if Empoleon does come in, we can just double shot it. Or if it's a Shadow, basically one shot it. Alright, Shadow Ball comes in. 1 here. I have to fight this out with Jellicent. Unfortunately, for this matchup, we don't have Dazzling Gleam. Okay. So he should be on 4, right? 5. Now, I do die to a Shadow Ball here. Okay, boom. 2, 3. I don't quite die to a Shadow Ball here. I need to overfarm here. Okay. I wasn't 100% sure on this energy, so I decided just to get rid of this. If it's Fairforn in the back, we have a chance to win this, unless they're on This is not great. Yeah, we lose here, unfortunately. Pretty RPS loss here, unfortunately. Pretty RPS loss. The guy just 2-shielded the lead. Would it have been good for me to shield the lead? Not necessarily. I am starting to see a bit of an issue here now. Not having Brutal Swing for Jelly's a tough one. I just lose all coverage for Ferrothorn though. Like, it turns Weezing into a bad match for Ferrothorn. This is an amazing lead. This is an amazing lead. He froze on 8 here. Okay, nice. Okay. Alright, they get both shields off me here. Shadow Ball comes in. And we can actually do a lot of damage into Tentacruel with Psyshock. That's the funny thing about this. We definitely get a shield back here. Nice, okay, we get the shield. And if it is Ferrothorn in the back, unless they're in Flash Cannon or get a massive energy lead, Weezing should be able to take it out. The shield here. They're forced to throw there. They do have payback on this most likely. A Jelly should be able to take a payback though. They go Scald here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, we're gonna get rid of this here. They build all the way up to the Flash Cannon, I'm not allowing it. Bang! Nice, GG's, thanks for playing. Let's go. You were thinking about maybe running a team Action Showcase last time around? Cacturne, Jelly, Tenta? Could be a good team. Could be a good team. I suppose Cacturne probably does kind of just wreck Ferrothorn, right? By the way, big shout out to the 54 people in here. Really appreciate you guys tuning in to the stream here. By all means, guys, drop a sub on the channel if you've not yet done so, and subscribe. And drop a like. Drop a like. I already said that. Make sure you guys like and drop a like, subscribe and sub. Appreciate that. All right, this is a really good lead for me. Obviously, we don't want to see this in the back line. Dude, I got forced over tap there. I'm just gonna pause, I don't want to get caught on here. Nice. I'll probably safe swap out of here. Nice. Almost guaranteed to be a Surf right here, but this is definitely well worth a shield. Oh nice, he full sends. That's good. That is very good. Yeah, I think we're basically in the clear. Weezing cooks Cacturne. Nice big shield here. If I get another shield here, I can just let this go. Yeah, we can let this go. Nice. This is fine. You really think that this thing wants to take one of these? Boom. He certainly does not. Nice. GG's. Does Cacturne... I need to double check Cacturne's movesets, because I think they do get Dark Pulse, don't they? Yeah, it's 8-7 for Dark Pulse. Yeah, they would have nothing to hit the fairies with. Dynamic Punch, Trailblaze, Dark Pulse, Grass Knot, Payback, Frustration. Purified will obviously get turn. Alright. Yeah, I think all of those Cacturnes are going to be running Dynamic Punch and Trailblaze, just for the pacing, right? Cacturne is a funny little pick. I think I will run it at some point. Okay, so here's this lead. We always just go into the Togekiss here. Nice, so we draw out the Tentacruel. We land really heavy damage here. Okay, can we commit to the farm down from here? Just full farm down. Okay, go Scald, that's good. Nice, okay. I thought that debuff would have killed me there. I think I'm actually swapping out of this. I need to preserve this. I'm in pretty big trouble here. They shield the Shadow Ball, makes perfect sense. Or whip him. Alright, we get off a Shadow Ball here. I don't think he shields this time. Oh, he does shield. Does he catch here? Oops. I was so convinced he would catch. Yeah, we just lose. That was something. Yeah, that was something. Power Whip again. Is there any way we win this? I think had I not just thrown the wrong move, I would have been fine. Probably Surf here, right? Okay, we go Overheat here. Nice patience, bro. That was really good patience. Excuse me. That was really good patience from the opponents. GG's to him. Seven, 8. Tentacruel's really interesting. Alright, we'll try to catch the potential payback here. Nice. You bozo! Stop it. Stop it. Nice big shield. Alright, let's see if we can farm this down potentially. He is on Poison Sting again. Is Poison Sting the recommended moveset or what? Nice, he lets it go. We do get switches at least. We'll get this off. It won't do a lot of damage. Okay, they shield. Interesting. Alright, let's see what they do here. Shut up all, yeah, makes sense. What moves does Dolov have? Apparently they've got Earth Power. Yeah. Nice Earth Power, dude. Please don't be another Earth Power. I don't think he built up to it. I think it's Trouble is here. Nice. We're just gonna full send the Overheat here. And I can just tap on the Sludge if this doesn't knock out. Nice. Boom. Okay, Dolov was not what I was expecting to see, but there you go. Dolov cooks, apparently. Apparently Dolov cooks. Alright, we start out with a free 2. So the overall win rate's 113 out of 190. So, I don't know, what's that, 55% or something? 56%, something like that? $59, 59%, actually. So, give me some predictions, chat. What elo will I get here? What's the starting elo gonna look like? Yo, I don't want to talk about that. Bro, it's like... I think this is the correct moveset I'm using, but I seem to always want the other moveset with Brutal Swing. What we saying, chat? Get some predictions in. I'm saying like 2140 as well, Monty. 2140 free is what I'm gonna say. Yeah, I reckon 21-ish as well, Peter. I'm saying 21-ish. Yo, that's brutally bad. 2024. Not even big 2026. That actually might be my lowest starting elo. That's okay though. That's okay, plenty of time to climb. All good. To be fair, like I've not been cooking too hard this season. Dartrix could be very good in this cup. Oof. Alright, let's see what he brings in. Nice. 4. Nice big shield. Do we survive this and make it? Let's find out. That's unlucky, actually. This will be the payback for sure. I actually really like Tentacruel, I think. I think I really like this Pokemon in this cup. Yes sir, what's up Pikachu? I believe he's one off the next move. Nice, we get a Power Whip catch here. Yeah, I really like the coverage of Togekiss, but apart from that, it's not looking so hot. Dude, I almost feel like I have to run Brutal Swing on this. You good to see you in here, Supreme. This is so bad. I just have to call this. There's no win condition here. Yeah. Yeah, this team ain't good, unfortunately. I've come to the realization this team ain't good. Yeah, see, Overheat's so useful for like Ferrothorn though. You know, so like Ferrothorn Jelly, these are going to be just everywhere in this cup, right? What actually core breaks those two? That's probably a good thing to run, right? Let's put it into PvP right? Ferrothorn, Jelly Sand. I was really tempted to run Poliwrath today, but Jellicent just cooks it so hard. Jellicent cooks it so bad. It's really hard to run it. Alright, so if I put these two into Spring Cup. Ferrothorn is the best answer for Ferrothorn Jellicent. I think that's how this is. Klefki. Leavanny apparently beats them both. Leavanny is a cool choice. So Leavanny, Amoonguss, Shadow Abomasnow. Apparently Venusaur beats those. I don't know how it beats Ferrothorn. Shadow Cacturne. Shadow Cacturne. I think I like the idea of Leavanny. In this cup, does Leavanny run Shadow Claw, or what does it run? It is on Shadow Claw. I think I like the idea of Leavanny, to be honest. Until I start running into Pelipper's, then it's going to be great fun. Alright, let's run Leavanny. Great League rank 1, by the way. Rank 1 Leavanny. That thing cooked so hard for me in Battle Frontier. Alright, so I need to build this team carefully, because this will be really weak to Weezing. So, no doubt, I'll see a lot of Weezings with this. Really weak to... Dude, Leavanny, right? Whenever you look at the top meta, it destroys Ferrothorn, destroys Jellicent, but just, like, loses to everything else. It just loses to everything except for those two. Which I'm not sure if that's, like, the greatest option. Losing to everything except for those two Pokemon, it's not great, honestly. Losing to everything except for the two Pokemon you want to beat is not great. I really do like the idea of Tenta. I feel like drawing out Jellicent with Tenta, that seems like a really good play. I was a huge fan of the opponents doing that to me. Obviously not from my perspective, but seemed really strong. We could go like Cacturne. Cacturne could be a funny one. Again, Cacturne's just so weak to a lot of stuff. Amoonguss or Abomasnow could be pretty interesting choices. Again, it's one of these Pokemon. It feels like the only Pokemon that actually beat both of those are Pokemon that lose to everything else in the meta. Yeah, pretty much every team should have at least one, if not both of those, right? Yeah, I hear that, Rubinho, I hear that. Shadow Farfang Mawile. Dude, that was always like a staple in this cup, actually. You want Overheat for Pharaoh, Sludge for Spam, and Brutal Swing for Jelly. Right, it's really hard to get the correct moveset on it feels like. Yeah, appreciate that, Supreme Pikachu. We have a Christian Discord as well, if you're interested in that. Alright, so let's try to build this, right? So we need answers to flying on this team. We need answers to fighting and flying. We're gonna probably start running into Poliwrath now. Ice Beam Blastoise, probably not that great. Like, Gastro is in this cup. What if I just run this team with Tentacruel instead? We could run this team with Tenta. Cactus Jelly Tenta, yeah, I think I like that. Honestly, I do think I like that. Yeah, I really like Tentacruel, actually. I think it's... maybe it's not underrated, maybe people know how good this is. I think Tenta's really good in this cup. As you can see, I've only got 3 TMs left. Do we go Acid or Poison Sting? I think I'll go Acid for the fast move damage. Scald. We're probably not going to get the correct move. This thing has got so many different moves, dude. Yo, we got it! We actually got it. Live chat stuck. It's not showing new chats. You probably need to refresh. Chat, if you can let Rubinho know to refresh. Alright, let's try this team. You wanna like Gourgeist? Yeah, Gourgeist does make sense, doesn't it? It's got really good pressure into both Pharaoh and Jelly. That does make sense, actually. I'm shielding this. Yo, what's in the back? Okay, we're swapping out of this. 2. 3. Nice. I can live one, for sure. 1, 2, okay. Big shield. 4. Does he shield this? Yes, he does. Dude, these sucker punches are about to be just ripping this Gourgeist. Hopefully I can survive one Incinerate. Yo! Okay, a big boy Cacturne is cooking. I feel this. This actually feels like a real team. For some reason, this team feels real. I actually really like this. I'm a fan. Whose team is this? Let me give a shout out. Yeah, Peter. Big shout out to Peter. I like this team. I mean, I just completely core broke the opponent, so of course I like it, but still. I think it's good. Yo, what up, Andy? How's it going? Okay, this is not great. Nice, he froze his energy. Big energy ball. That's okay. I just wanted to make sure to get this damage off. Yo, appreciate that, appreciate that. Boom, big damage. Okay, froze on 8 here. Oh, thank you, man. I'm proud of you too, bro. I was really happy to hear about you as well. Look, this is going to be a Shadow Ball, most likely. I was really tempted to come in Jelly, because he might have went Surf. Yeah, but he goes Shadow Ball. So that makes sense. I'm just going to try to run for this. Please don't debuff me, dude. Please don't debuff me. Nice. Nice, okay. He still has a catch and he still has a shield. We have to do a lot here. Okay, I think we win now. I should have won and through here. I don't die to 1 payback here. I don't die to this. Yo, what up, Nathan? Bang. Let's throw this right away. Misplayed this battle a little bit, but I played it well where it mattered. Boom. Thanks, I can't take all the credit, and Axon. Oh, so was this Axon's team from last time? Or is it did he like post it this week already? Probably not, right? Shiftery, okay. Interesting lead. This shouldn't be a super effective move. Does a lot though. I think we let this go. We'll take the farm down with Tenta here. He always gets power up here. Okay, fair enough. I respect it. Respect that. It's okay. Nice. Okay. Nice. 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 Hey, what's up, Jason? Welcome in. Okay. Yo, thank you for the 23 months, Jason. Really appreciate that. We're doing well. Okay, we get this off. Yeah, family's doing great, man. Really appreciate that. Nice, okay. Yeah, this fish was a thing, for sure. Soif, he goes for the Soif here. Nice. This probably takes me out. Just about not. I need this to be enough. I need him not to be able to move with Lantern. Okay, we actually win CMP anyway. I'm hoping this is enough to KO. I think it is. Nice. Oh, of course, yeah, he's really low. Alright, that was a good win. That was a very decent win. So with this team so far, again, I'm just feeling like if I don't have my Cacturne available, I just don't have the coverage into Pharaoh Jelly, right? I feel like my Cacturne is so important to keep alive. But like with Shift Relay, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do, you know? Okay, this is good. Frozen 7 here. Okay. 10. Okay, let's go. That makes sense. Just gonna go strip Body Slam here. Nice. Okay, that's a fantastic catch here. Yeah, Ninetales is. Ninetales is. Funny enough, the first team I was looking at was with Ninetales. Greninja builds up to 4 here. Man, I don't know if we win this. Six. He's on 1 now. I'd love to have a Swiss Army knife with N9 on it. Yeah, me too. Yeah, same here, Peter. I honestly thought so too. Alright, we get away with another free 2. 2040. Yeah, I wasn't like amazingly impressed by that team so far. Abomasnow seemed quite interesting, right? Yeah, so as with every Spring Cup, this will eventually get really RPS, if it hasn't already. This cup will definitely be an RPS meta. That's just the nature of Spring Cup. So it's about trying to find out what kind of core breaks the meta that we're seeing at this current moment. So this is obviously weak to poison, weak to fighting. So we do have two pretty good answers to like Tenta and a fighting in the back. I'm just waiting for Poliwrath to show its head. Because I know it's got some potential, but I think like, compared to whenever Poliwrath first got counter, it was insane in this cup back then. Just wait for Junkus' toxic team, true. Dude, why did they actually do that? Do you guys ever like wonder, like, do they ever, you know, think about anything? Essentially. Do they ever think and say, hey, you know, this game that we have, like, I don't know, maybe we shouldn't do RPS cups. Do you think they ever think that? Because I think probably they don't think that. Or they could like change the format of Spring Cup, you know, add 2 more typings. I really like this as a draw. This is nice. Nice. Froze immediately there. Okay. I think we take a shield advantage here. That's our play. They go Surf here. Yeah, we don't even get the shield advantage. I think I take a Hex down then. That's gotta be my best play here. Watch it just be far forward in the back. Yeah, I was looking at that too, IV Tunes. I think I like Trevenant also. Maybe Jelly just has to try to sweep this whole team by itself. Throwing an alignment, that definitely helps me somewhat. Exactly, that's the problem with it, Peter. That is definitely the big issue with it. The Surf should be enough. Yeah, unfortunately we just lose. I probably had to call a Seed Bomb. I probably just had to call a Seed Bomb. Yeah, I was looking at that too. Trevenant. Yeah. I like Trevenant actually. Trevenant Decidueye Both could be really good options. With like a hard answer to flying in the lead. These two should be able to, like, at the very least bully their way through Decidueye. Or sorry, Furfour and Jelly. Straight 5 to Seed Bombs is quite nice too. Alright, so yeah, I've really got to worry about Ice with this team. Poison's a bit of an issue, Flying is a bit of an issue. I wonder what, like, what is the most neutral pick in this cup? Gyarados is kind of interesting, right? Putting somebody in prison with Jelly. Let me see. I could try to run Wheezing with Brutal Swing and for Overheat. Ninetales potentially. Klefki, yeah, I hear that. Wow, I actually don't have Klefki built. That's crazy. I thought I did build it at one point. I'm a little bit reluctant to build something new just because I don't have very many TMs. There's not that many normal types in this cup, correct? It's actually quite tempting to run something like Triple Grass. I think Tenta could be good for this team. Let's try this side. Let's try this team. Tentacruel versus Tentacruel. If on 7 here. I'm gonna try to trade paybacks and swap out. Okay, easy shield. Sawsbuck. Oh, of course, man. Of course, dude. Try Dartrix? Well, this guy's trying it. This thing's only got Brave Bird if I remember correctly. Okay, big shield. No debuffs here. Nice, he's going for the full farm down. Nice, that does not KO. Nice. He only gets off one move. I should have just thrown my move, man. Ah, that was so stupid, bro. Why did I not throw? Seed bomb me. That was so dumb. I'm already sick of this cup. I'm already tired of this cup. I just really don't understand why Niantic does this, bro. Yeah, I threw that game for sure. Okay, most likely Frenzy Plant. We might get a shield here. Alright, I let this go now. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. I mean, we'll take that free win. Yeah, I hear that, ridiculous. Yeah, you're definitely right. You're putting off your battles watching. Appreciate it, appreciate it. So yeah, not a lot of Gastro. We did see one Gastrodon earlier. Lantern's not fantastic. Okay. We probably get a shield here. Yeah, I think we just take this shield advantage. They get too big. I'm considering it today, Mac. We have to let the first one go. Does so much damage. This is why Togekiss is really good. Is it Lantern Double Flyer? Please don't be. Watch it be like Ninetales. Lantern Double Fairy. It's 5 to the Heat Wave. Unreal. I mean, I guess we take this out, I don't know. He's gonna be able to swap out. Yeah. This is silly, but like actually silly. Ah, man. I run 10 to double. Yeah, this cop is just gonna be one of these bad cops, man. It could be an Ultra League week for sure. Could be an Ultra League week. I'm gonna just, you know what, I'm gonna run my original team. I'll finish out the set with this. I'll finish out my set with this Cacturne team. We'll finish it out with the Cacturne team, and then I'll probably just go back to my original team. Algorithm does not exist, by the way, chat. Oh, okay. They definitely shield here. Nice, they no shield. This is an easy shield. I probably could just run Ferrothorn, Jellicent, just like everybody else does, right? They don't die to a Shadow Ball. And I think they probably shield. No, fair enough. Maybe they're in Brittle Swing? Of course. Nice CMP. Alright, we need something really good for Cacturne in the back. One turn bring in, let's go. This game's awesome. Gourgeist. I think Gourgeist actually might be one of the best Pokemon in this cup. Just gonna hit a Scald here. If I land this, I can Sucker Punch down. Yeah, what up, James? Yep, Seed Bomb. Do I die to a Seed Bomb? Let's find out. No, sir. That was a nice swap. Nice, so. In before Triple Grass Ghost. Bro, I did see something like that. Triple Ghost. Two free, not terrible, I guess. Hey, there we go. Now we've got 2026. That's what I asked for, right? 2024 starting ELO, now we're in 2026. This is where we're supposed to be. It's starting to come full circle now. Should I be running like a cringe key or something? Yeah, a Gourgeist almost seems too good not to run. Alright, we're resetting the recording here. Because I am not uploading any of that garbage. Gourgeist. Can't RPS when everything's the same typing. True. Alright, so Gourgeist. Watch out, I'll start getting like Pelipper leads now or something. Or Mantine leads. Yeah, I think I really do like the idea of Gourgeist. Every time I faced it, it seemed really solid. At the very least, it's really neutral. Do we just join the dark side and just go like Ferrothorn and Jelly, honestly? What's around the lead though? So yeah, neither of these Pokemon are weak to poison. We probably could go Pharaoh lead with this. Pharaoh, Jelly safe swap. Jelly draws out the... Yeah, I think I like this. Jelly draws out the potential Ferrothorn. And actually, up energy, Jelly can do really well into Pharaoh. Okay, not particularly amazing or bad either. Eight. Watch this one, you ready? We can take this. We get big damage here. Oh, baby! Oh, baby! Of course it's a flippin' Dark Pulse. Oh my goodness, dude. I hate this game! I hate this game, dude. What is this shit? Why is this game like this, dude? Why is this game like this? What did I do to deserve this shit? Got him! Yeah, he did. Okay, yo! Okay. Okay. We win CMP tie. He goes for the extra. Shields. Okay. Shadow Ball. CMP's that one. And he shields that one as well. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Five. He's one off the Aerialius here. Yeah, I'm glad I could help you with that, Miles. 6, alright. So now we can do free and throw. By the way, one Lantern and this guy's absolutely smoked. One Lantern and it is absolute curtains for Buddy here. Okay, goodbye. Get out of my life. Watch him surf me, you ready for the surf? Okay, we win. Nice. Dude, honestly, I sometimes think that, Rubinho. You about done? I mean, figuratively, yes. I am just about figuratively done, but we're continuing. No, we've got about 2.5 sets left. Okay. This is pretty bad, right? Let's go Jellicent. Nice timing. Respect the opponent's timing there. Whenever I swap into a free turn move, and they're using a 2-turn move, they should throw in 6. It's really good timing there. Oh, shit, man. That's a horrible catch for me. That's really bad for me, dude. 1, 2, 3. They went CMP as well. Oh, they don't go for it, thank you. I might be trying to bullet seed this down low-key, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Bang! Alright, he froze on 6. Can I bullet seed this down? Or maybe I just take the Incinerate here. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Incinerate actually. Okay, nice, he commits to something there. The pacing is crazy in this. Okay, he's dry now. Okay, he catches on Jelly Sand. Catches on Jelly Sand. I don't think I can quite farm this down before they double ball. The question is, do I survive double ball, which by the looks of things I do. Maybe actually I do farm this down. Okay, that's good. Grimmsnarl, I actually don't have a Grim, sadly. Okay, we survive a Brittle Swing here. Please, survive it. Thank you. Appreciate that. Is my Shadow Ball on the left or the right, chat? I don't think it matters, I know shielded right. I think it's on the left though. Nice. Sorry, I'm just gonna read these messages back here. Matthew Hicking went 5-0 with Crazy Team Farfang, Ironhead, Power Punch, Mawal, Payback Tenda, and Wild Charge Electrode. I respect that a lot. And actually, Huyi, 2435, I think Grimmsnarl is probably quite good in this cup too. It's definitely an interesting one. Yeah, what are the typings? Fairy, Grass, Water. Low-key, I actually think this team's quite good that I'm running. Speaking of Grimmsnarl, bro, I hear you, Miles. I hear you. Up, nice. Are you willing to give up 2 shields here? Do I survive this and get off a move? Please, I need to. I think I survive these. Oh, just about. Please don't shield this, man. Just let this go. Nice. This should KO, right? That's a really unfortunate shield, by the way. I don't know why I shielded that. Nice, okay. Yo! Okay, should have seed bombed. Okay. I think we still lose, but still, that was cool. That was nice, I guess. Yeah. Yep, we lose. Man, unlucky, dude. Had I been able to, like, farm him down one earlier, I think I survive an Astonish from this, but not from the other thing. Oh, I do take it out! Yo! Okay, never mind. Never mind. What a win. Never mind. Chat, this is 2000 ELO gameplay. 2000 ELO gameplay. That's actually quite an interesting choice by the opponent there, right? Double Astonish, Steel Fairy, double Astonish. Yeah, I'm just checking. I got some emails for a job, which is good news. My work's been cut down to 2 days a week, basically, this last week or two. I've been applying for jobs, and thankfully, I've actually got an email back for something. Okay, this is not terrible. Seven. Do they shield this? I don't believe they died of one Thunder. Nice catch, appreciate that. Okay, this could be the flash cannon, which no doubt it probably is. Yeah, that's cute. It's real great. It's real great, dude. I need to survive this power whip. Alright, nice. Okay. I could've went double ball here, I just realized. We just win this battle. Traitor! That is a beat there, buddy. That is a beat there, buddy. I'm gonna shield this, swap out. Nice. This is fine. Slowbro with Drain Punch could be a fun spice pick, I would say. Yeah, we just start launching Thunders here. Probably could just go Power Whips, but whatever at this point. Nice. I mean, if this guy's gonna keep coping, I'll just farm him down with Ferrothorn. Okay, yeah, I actually think this might be the best team I've tried so far. I mean, the results speak for that as well. Yeah, I think we probably do a Gorgeist showcase today. Alright, 67, let's go. Yo, 6-7! Bro, I hate that I hate that number. Dude, some of my students were saying it. Oh my goodness, 6-7. Bro, whenever we got to page 67 of the textbook, bro. My goodness. Alright, this is not the lead. We just go jelly here. Okay. It's 8-7 to the thing. I'm assuming he full sends here. This would not be a bad spot to bait in though. I wouldn't be surprised if he baited, honestly. Okay. That's really good for me, I think. That should be 5 now. I should outpace to the second payback. Nice. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna shield this. I think it's worth it. Nice. As the heathen do. What's up, Sharky? That sounds like a King James translation. Do not do like the heathen do. I think in the English standard version it's pagans. Can I please just kill this? That was silly. I think this is only a leaf blade though. Okay. Your red haven is Heatran? Same thing, right? Onaji. Nice. I mean, that just guarantees the win for me, right? Nice, nice, nice. Ima, Nihonjin Imaska. I'm surprised I haven't seen any Swampbirds. I don't think it's available in this cup, is it? Pretty sure it's not here. Let me see. Oh, actually, water is allowed in this cup. Yeah, never mind. Off 6-7. So, okay, I see the joke now, actually. I just realized what the joke was. I just realized what the joke is. You're a fake Nihonjin? Yeah, me too. I'm the funniest looking Nihonjin you'll ever see. Free 5, 6. The number that comes after 6. Okay. Nice. No DRE is great. I'll just go Shadow Balls this time. Bang. Alright, he froze here. Love that. Watch him catch a Bibber Roller or something. Okay, I mean, this is fine as well. This was the incorrect move, I'm pretty sure. No, actually, does electric resist electric? Bah! Nice, alright. I decided to move to Japan because, I lived in Australia. I went to Australia for a working holiday, and I was there for just about a year. So whenever I first moved out there, my cousin actually, he paid for me to come out and stuff like that. So I went out there and I worked in like a service station for several months. You can look it up. If you look up a town in Australia called Alpha, that's where I lived. Really small town. I think it's like 70 kilometers. I can't remember. Like 70 to 100 kilometers away from the nearest city. Like really, really far in the outback. So far, like, you could literally see every star in the sky at night. There wasn't that many streetlights. The town itself had like a bar, one bar, a bookmaker's, a bakery, like 2 gas stations, I think 1 hairdresser, a small hotel for people traveling, just because it's so far out from everywhere. The train came like, I don't know, maybe a couple of times a week. There's a train track which came every couple of times a week or something like that. Like, it was proper outback. So much so that if you just walk, you know, for 5 minutes, you'll see like kangaroos running around. Like, we used to go out looking for kangaroos and emus and stuff like that. Like, it was really in the outback. So yeah, I was there. After working there for a while, after my cousin went back to Northern Ireland again, I went and lived in the Gold Coast, which was super fun. I actually met a guy on... Man, what's the website called? Does he full send the Hurricane? I mean, it's probably a good bait here for him. Yeah, we full sends, let's go. Nice catch here on Cliff Key. I think I just have to go to this. Yeah, we farmed this all the way down. No, not Grinder. No, not Grinder. Gumtree. Yeah, it was Gumtree. So in Australia, like, lots of people advertise, like, living space on Gumtree. It's a weird thing. I'm just gonna double seed bomb here, I think. Nah, it wasn't Grinder, dude. Nice no shield. I'm gonna swap out of here because I think it's double. I think it's double steel. Yeah, it is. And yeah, so anyway, I lived there for like 6 months and met my wife in a bar. Funny, I told our friends about that and they're like, oh, that's so nice. It did, it's like, I don't know, it doesn't seem like it's that nice, you know what I mean? Meeting your wife in a bar. They're like, oh, that's so romantic. I'm like, really? Yeah, so anyway, I met her, and obviously she's Japanese, and I just sort of decided, like, there's not much going in Northern Ireland. How am I going to bring her from Japan to Northern Ireland? It wouldn't be right, you know? Too many creepy crawlies? It never appealed to me either, but actually being there is amazing. Okay, he went Hurricane. I think we're in the clear now. There's no way he's got double Hurricane, right? Like, I don't think that's even possible, is it? Nice. Yeah, anyway, yeah, so I met her in Australia. We were dating for a few months in Australia. After my visa finished there, I came to Japan. Stayed here for like a month or so. And then went back home, and I was like, man, this place sucks, dude. This place is... I can't live here, man. I'm not gonna bring her back to this place. So I decided, yeah, you know what, I'll give it a go in Japan. And it's been about 10 years now. Okay. The most exciting league matchup ever. Nice. Got him. If they have Flash Cannon, they can win this matchup. So in this matchup, you always go Thunder if you have Thunder. You always go Flash Cannon if you have Flash Cannon. I can't remember the Flash Cannon matchup that well. It may be 2 Flash Cannons, 1 Power Whip. Okay, he's on 1 here. After throwing this. 2. This comp, yeah, this comp is very solid. If he goes Power Whip, I actually might survive. Yeah, nice. He's smart enough not to. I'll take the full Incinerate here. I probably could have taken like 3 hexes there, which would have been nice. It's... I feel like it's their own Jellicent in the back, right? Nice. 9-10. I think he full sends and comes in Jelly. He's on 2 now. Can't shield twice here, there's no way. I just really anticipated the catch. I just didn't want to get caught on here. It's okay. 2. I don't know why I'm baiting this. I don't know, I'm playing this really badly. Yeah, that was a really bad bait by me. I need to survive the Shadow Ball. That was a horrible bait. Those were 2 horrible baits, never do that. Yeah, GG's. I mean, I deserve to lose after that. Man, I wanted to surf the Tentacruel, but I just knew they were going to catch in Jellicent, man. But they just apparently never went for the catch, right? It just like, it would have made so much sense for them to catch on Jellicent. Because it was so obvious that's what was in the back. I just don't understand why they never went for that. Like, he doesn't know my back Pokemon, but he's not willing to catch. It's kind of strange. Like, I was so far ahead in energy, so like there was so much time for him to swap out. And then I went for some silly baits at the end. Even if I full sent the ball... Yeah, no, I don't know. I should have just full sent the ball. That was silly. Farfour and Credeli, yo! What a lead. Best lead in the entire meta for this thing. I'm just throwing an alignment here. I think ultimately Paranoia, like, I played really bad, but the opponent certainly played it weirdly, which kind of threw me off a little bit. But ultimately, it was my own bad play that lost me the game. They could have been double grass though. Running Gorgeist out of Tentacruel, fair enough. Alright, I'm gonna take this and then swap into Jellicent, I think. Or do we go Gorgeist? I think we go Gorgeist. Okay. I expect him to full send the Brave Bird here. Okay. If he double shields here, it's probably Pharaoh in the back. Yep, looks like it. Jelly up a shield beats Farfour. Alright, I have to take the Seed Bomb. Nice. 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 Yeah, we're having some good sets. Apart from the odd potato game where I just completely throw the match, apart from that, we're finishing strong. Nice, 2-4-1s. It definitely could have been a 5-0. Yeah, I wasn't expecting Gastro, to be fair. Alright, let's try to finish out with another positive set. We're so far 8-2. Okay, a pretty decent lead for me. We've got 3 decent answers to this. Okay, I definitely respect this. Oh my goodness. Do I die to a Leaf Blade now? I have to pray not. Very close. That was rough. Okay. I'm gonna just bring in this, I think. For some pretty bad timing here. Might be double grass. We'll get this off right here. This is beautiful. This doesn't KO, but it puts it into a farm down range. Nice. Okay, we win. Like, it doesn't matter what's in the back. I've got Furthorn and Jelly with a shield. There's no way I lose this game. Yeah, this is fine. This is like probably the worst thing I could have seen in the back, to be fair, but this is okay. Okay, he froze immediately. He needed to overfarm a lot here. This is definitely the incorrect play by the opponent. Power Whip, definitely not the correct play. I just need him not to catch. I don't think his switch clock is quite up yet. Okay. This is actually quite close. If the opponent catches, I lose. This might come down to a CMP tie. Oh no, man. I tried to pause. I probably lose this now. Flippin' heck, man. Can you just power whip me like a bozo? Ah, so annoying. I should have just like... should have just kept farming. That's so annoying. That actually was like the best thing the opponent could have had for my situation there. That catch, bro. He was just on track with the energy. I tried pausing, but it's just I just didn't notice it in time. Okay. Actual fantastic lead. I messed up pretty bad here. I'm probably losing this game. I should have went Jelly here. Yeah. Yeah. We're just gonna throw battles at the end, I guess. I mean, the opponent's throwing this, but still. Togetic's a really interesting pick, actually. I wonder how well it does into Jellicent. I mean, obviously he's got a hard answer to Furthorn in the back, right? You know what it is? It's just Togekiss in the back. It's Togekiss in the back. So we just need to do some heavy lifting with Jellicent. Yo, appreciate that, Stradler. Big welcome in. Can we beat Togekiss up a shield? We do have some energy because I took a long time to swap out. If he calls this, it's over. Okay. Does he have back-to-back? Yep, he does. I think my only win con was to shield and swap and try to catch. Cacturne. Very, very tricky. I have to respect this. Nice. Can we just get rid of this place? That'd be fantastic. Maybe we farm this down with jelly. Oh, it just knocks it out. Nice. He definitely trailblazes here, right? I think we just have to let this go. Unfortunately, he gets off another move here. Okay. I lose, I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. I was trying to get some bullet seed damage into that. One Shadow Ball does not KO here. Yeah, I think this just gets me into Sucker Punch range, sadly. Oh wait, maybe not. 2 hexes, right? Looks like I took the damage from that Mudshot. That's pretty close and unlucky, I would say. Quaggy's an interesting choice. Okay, decent. Okay, easy shield. One, two. I think we're in great shape here. I really don't think Victory Bell is worth running in this cup. Maybe he surfs here. Yep, Shadow Ball makes sense. I'm gonna force him to overheat me. If I force him to overheat, Jelly just mops it up. If they don't have overheat, it's just game over anyway. Yep, they do go overheat. I have to respect this. I live a brutal swing. Nice. That hex should KO. Overheat. That actually did too much damage for all it was. Alright, we've got one more battle here. Am I still on course for free? Yeah, okay. 2 free I can get. Let's try to get a 2 free. The last set has been very, very messy. I've definitely free a battle at the very least. A Cacturne one was kind of unlucky. Yeah, I think I'll showcase this team today. And then I'll probably try to run like a different Cacturne team tomorrow. But yeah, this should be the final battle, guys. Like I said, man, if you haven't yet done so, please drop a like in the stream. It's very much appreciated. Okay, so we don't have to worry about any damage here. It's literally all fast move pressure. He might be running Ice Beam, that could be a funny one. Throws on 10 here. Bum. Yeah. 11. Let's see if he shields this. Before I commit to the farm down, I'd rather take a shield back. That was probably not the play. I'm gonna just shield this. I should be able to survive a Weller Ball. Oh, never mind. That's a cool team. Yeah, I mean, I think we can all agree that I misplayed at least like 2 of those battles and that's it. Alright, anyway, GG's guys, God bless y'all. Really appreciate everybody tuning in. Big thank you. Like I said, man, drop a like in the stream, subscribe if you've not yet done so. Stay tuned for the video upload later. And I'll be back here tomorrow. I'll most likely just try to think about a strong team for tomorrow's stream. I've got a bit of an idea of what the meta is looking like now, so I'll try to find some stuff that incorporates the meta. But yeah, big thank you everybody, really appreciate it, and have a good rest of your day.